We're having a garage sale. You wanna come buy some stuff? Our moving day is coming up in only 3 weeks. And so we are in serious packing and moving mode here. I have been packing for the past week and have been planning to have a garage sale. So planning to have a garage sale has been really helpful in helping me to pack things that are only the necessary things to bring along with us. The house that we're moving into is smaller than the house that we live in now. Not only has it got less living space, it has less storage space. And so I don't have the same amount of storage closets that I have in my current house. And so things that have just been hiding in the corners, taking up some space, but not really being a bother to me in my everyday life are things that will be really annoying to have to find a place for in the new house. So if I'm not using it, if it is not useful to us, it's going. And sometimes even things that are useful, if I know we just don't have space for it in the new house, that's getting sold too. So there's a lot of stuff here that by itself doesn't add up to being worth much, but I think if I spend the next couple of days here, even if I get only a couple $100 for my time, that's worth it to me, because there's some bigger pieces of furniture that we're gonna have to buy when we get there. And every little bit helps, right? So a couple $100 and saving me a trip or two to the thrift store to haul away all the stuff that I don't want. I feel like that's worth my time. And so I need to get this organized. I've been hauling stuff out here for the last few days. I've borrowed some tables and I've tried to sort of categorize things into what makes sense, but it's all kind of still packed up. It needs to be unpacked out of the boxes that I've been stashing things in. So I need to get it organized. So why don't you hang out with me while I get that done? This is the first table that I'm gonna start with. I think this is mostly kitchen and home stuff. So I'm gonna get that all arranged, Christmas decorations, and I don't know what. But you'll see what I'm unpacking as I set it up here. I think that's all the kitchen stuff already. I don't have a lot of kitchen stuff to sell because I went through that last year, I think. And I don't really keep things that I don't use. So everything in my kitchen is basically stuff I use. I just kind of minimized the cups a little bit. But other than that, there's not a lot here. So I think what I'm going to move on to now, I guess I should deal with this Christmas stuff. I'll get that figured out next. Okay, I just got a text from the person who's buying this bunk bed against the wall, which is excellent because she paid me for it already, but I was really hoping she'd pick it up before the garage sale so that I wouldn't have to keep answering, no, sorry, that's sold, that's sold. No, you can't buy that, it's sold. So she's coming this morning. I'll get it out of the way, which is perfect. The nice thing about moving, sorry, what was I gonna say? The really helpful thing about knowing that we were moving so far in advance is that I went through all my Christmas stuff at Christmas time when we were putting stuff away, and the kids helped me to decide what was important to keep and what wasn't. And so this is all stuff that everybody's given their approval on that we can get rid of, these Christmas decorations. So now we're not moving Christmas stuff that we don't care about. And that'll be really helpful, I think. So I've got kitchen and Christmas, and then I don't know where I'm gonna go next. Okay, I think I might as well just keep moving down this table. I know that at the end of that one, I want that to be kind of the toy area, so maybe I'll start there because I don't know what I want to do in the middle and I don't know how much room the toys are going to take up. So I'm going to head over there, see how that goes. If you watched my decluttering kids' toys video last year, you remember this is one of my childhood toys that I've been hanging on to for a really long time. And Janie decided she's done with it, so I'm ready to let it go because my childhood is not a popple, and I don't need a popple to remind me of the childhood that I had. So I don't know. If nobody buys it, it's going to the thrift store, but it's not coming with us any longer. I need to get a big box to put stuffed animals in, so I'm gonna go swap out a few things that are in a big box that I can dump into these smaller boxes, and then I'm gonna put the stuffed animals in there. Oh, Mickey was one of those special toys from my childhood too. Time has come. The time is now. If I'm looking puzzled, it's because I am. I'm just trying to figure out where to put stuff. There's more room on this toy table than I thought there would be, which is great, but I'm trying to figure out what to move here. I know that the table that I had allocated for books and craft stuff is probably going to be too full. Maybe the craft stuff should go here, but that's not, I don't know if it's going to be enough room, but I'll try. I'll try moving craft stuff here, and then books are going to be behind you. But yeah, I'll bring craft things over here and then I'll figure out what to do from there. Maybe I should clarify that when I say craft, I'm not really crafty. I don't have a lot of craft things. I basically mean office supplies and school supply kind of stuff. There's a little bit of crafting, like art things, but it's not like I have an overabundance of craft supplies or anything. Just crayons and pencil crayons and binders and that kind of stuff that isn't worth bringing along. So here we are. Okay, my next zone is books and games. That's gonna be behind me here. I'm putting some stuff on the ground, just in boxes, and then I'll have other boxes up on the table. So let's get cracking. Now I don't have to worry about these cards flying all over the floor again, because if they do, they're going in the garbage. I'm back. I took a quick break to go inside and make some coffee, but I have a little bit left to do here. I need to straighten out this table yet. This is sort of just a random assortment of household stuff. And then I have garage and yard stuff, outdoor stuff out here. And then I've got a bunch of things that need to go onto the driveway once I open the doors to actually be open for business. So this is all just kind of piled up here. And then the lemonade stand, Felix is gonna have a lemonade stand this weekend as well. So yeah, I just need to target this table and tidy this up a little bit. And then I think I'm pretty much good. The bunk bed is gone already, so that's really helpful. And then I need to move a few things to the back of the garage, things that aren't for sale, because I don't want people asking me if they can buy things that are not for sale. So yep, I'm gonna tackle this table and then I'll be almost done and then I can go have lunch. Let's give you a final tour of all the random bits and bobs and oddities that you'll find at a Bitner garage sale. Yeah, I'll give you a little tour. And then I need to go find lunch for my kids and make lemonade and go set up signs and haul everything outside. So there's still a lot of work to do, but I'll show you what we're getting rid of. You might as well start here. There's a bunch of puzzles. These Melissa and Doug floor puzzles have been done so many times by my kids. It's kind of sad to see them go, but I know they'll probably get a lot of love wherever they're going. And then a bunch of games that we either have outplayed or just are not interested in. So some of these belong to the kids and they're very eager to get money for the stuff that belongs to them. So I'm gonna try to do my best to keep track of what belongs to who when it sells. And then under the table, there are books. I've got a box of junior fiction there. And then Spider-Man, Going to a New Home. Take you around to the other side of this table because it's all sort of related. These are the other books on the other side of the table. So up here, this is sort of an assortment of kids' picture books and then a few adult fiction. Wyatt's Dune is in there. Some homeschooling materials. I tried selling those on Facebook and just couldn't get rid of them. A few more books, some DVDs, sweet old Batman poster, and then board books and picture books. Again, Eric Carle ABC thing. I bought that when my kids were little because I thought, yeah, it's the done thing. Eric Carle's a big deal and people love Eric Carle, but I don't actually love the art. So it's been on the wall for long enough. I'm not really sad to see it go. A few random shoes, big bin of hockey skates. It's kind of a little bit of sacrilege that we don't take our kids skating that often, but we just don't. I guess we're not model Canadian citizens, but there you have it. Painting supplies. We're moving into a new house, so I hope I won't need to paint for a while. And I guess I'll show you the back wall there too. There's like hockey nets, life jackets, sleds, and what else? Stroller. There's a lemonade stand. We're giving that to my niece when we leave, so she can have many years of lemonade stands because my dad built that lemonade stand. So I wanted someone in the family to have it if they wanted it. And then here we've got all the toys. There's a big Hot Wheels track there, and then a bunch of Hot Wheels cars. We still have probably 2 times as many still in the house. Dinosaurs, Winnie the Pooh Squishmallow, Super Mario, Bowser ship, tractor. That Cabbage Patch doll was mine when I was little, and then that's a tabletop ping pong thing. And then 2 big boxes of stuffed animals. We still have a lot left. My kids play with stuffed animals a lot. Bunch of backpacks. Here's the kitchen stuff. Like I said, just like a few random cups that we weren't using, and then some storage baskets, which I really like those baskets. But if I have a place to put stuff, I will put stuff in it. If I have containers to contain things, they will get filled up, and I don't want to be keeping things that I don't actually need. So they're going away. There's giant Christmas ornaments. We used to decorate the top of our cabinets with those, but just haven't in the last few years. So those are gonna go away. And our new house doesn't even have space above the cabinets, which is excellent. They go straight to the ceiling and then there's a bit of a bulkhead above, but I don't have to worry about the top of my cabinets getting dusty, and I'm super excited about that. Oh, there's a box of Bailey's stuff there that I didn't get on the table and organize yet. So I guess I'll do that when I'm done here. Some lamps that we used to have beside our bed. We never liked the way that they turned on. They look really cool. We like the way they look. We like the shape, but they're really irritating to turn on, so we hardly ever use them. And then we've got some art, craft, supply stuff, and then some storage, footstools, box of binders and coin collecting supplies, TV trays and folding tables. I think there was a pile of plant pots somewhere. Anyway, that's our random assortment of garage sale stuff. That's about all I've got for you today, guys. That's it. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Come and see me after you watch this video if you're local, and come see if there's anything you want to buy, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.